lights.
You know, kids typically do that around us. Cry. They don't want to be
Especially
around.
you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We make them cry.
Well known for making young children cry.
Right. Lady Railers finished their season at 19-13, 7-3 in the conference, finishing fourth. It's a pretty good conference record, Coach, at 7-3. And
we played a lot of competitive games, and some we won, and some we were really close to winning. And you know, it was a fun season. It was up and down, but that's a normal season. And you know, I think that the important thing is that every day they came in wanting to get better.
Well, and you got, you know, they kind of, I don't want to say they took a back seat last year, because obviously they were a crucial part to your season.
Last year, though, we couldn't have won state without the girls that, you know, didn't play in the games. There's not a doubt about that. They just were inexperienced on a varsity floor. And because of that inexperience, it took time to settle in and learn the varsity game. Yeah.
And you lose 5 starting seniors, and then these girls, they practice against those girls all season long, made them better. And, you know, they kind of step in, and, you know, it takes time to, you know, get the feel of the game, positioning and things like that. And, you know, 19-13 is nothing to be ashamed about. And
not at all.
And then you end your season the other night against a very good Morton team, and you gave them a game.
Right. I mean, the number 4 team in the state, you know, we lost by 8, but the kids played as hard as they could, and that's what I asked them afterwards in the locker room. I said, did you give it everything you had? And they all said yes. Can't ask for anything more than that. So, yeah, we're satisfied. Of course, we wanted to win the regional, and the cards didn't fall that way, but not without effort.
Right.
So.
And sometimes it comes down to matchups. Yeah. And, you know, we know Morton's a good team, and maybe if we went a different route, you would advance a little further. Sometimes Lincoln gets the benefit. Yeah, it always seems like Lincoln's on the short end of the stick of that. Maybe I'm just biased, but sometimes it's true.
Yeah, I think it's best if I don't say anything at all in this situation, and you know, we don't get to decide that, but what we can do is try to prepare our kids the best of our ability. And Coach and I, you know, we tried to do that, and the kids came in and they were focused and wanting to prepare and wanting to win, and so it didn't go that way, but they played.
Senior?
Yeah.
What's your favorite game this year, or moment?
Oh my.
Or there could be several.
Team bonding.
Team bonding?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's team bonding? Just hanging out off the court?
Yeah, we had a Friendsgiving this year out at Coach Farmer's barn, and it was we had one out there, and we all brought food, and it was just a lot of team bonding.
I didn't get invited either.
Oh.
We had a lot of fun, and then we went to our boys' game afterwards, like we do all the time. And it's a good time.
Now, Levi's favorite cartoon is Blippi.
Oh, yeah.
What was yours as a little kid?
As a little kid?
Not now. Or now.
Probably Phineas and Ferb. I watched that a lot because my brothers always watched that.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
My mom. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Mom. All right, next.
Crossy Road. My name's Piper Whiteman, and I'm also a senior.
Senior. Favorite moment this year or any year?
I was struggling to put this on my senior night. I can't pick a favorite moment because I love spending every moment with my teammates because they're my friends. So.
Oh, Jake, don't you getting teary-eyed?
A little bit teary-eyed.
I love competing in intense games though. So those are with them and winning. So.
Now you were a little injured at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Missed a little time.
Yeah, missed the November, December, and 2 games in January.
And being a senior, that's got to be pretty tough, right? Because you know this is it, and you know you want to get them back to healthy as quick as possible. And how'd you feel the rest of the season?
I felt good when I came back the rest of the season. It was definitely, you know, I was obviously out of shape. You could tell the first. Well, I still wasn't 100% because
still
it's
out of shape.
Yeah, it's such a hard thing to come back from not running for 6 months. But
absolutely.
Yeah. I felt
also,
good.
Also, not running for 25 years, you feel
feeling that.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, nice walk is about all you want to do.
Yeah. Favorite cartoon growing up?
I don't even remember remember watching TV growing up, if I'm being completely honest. I know that my brothers and I would try to turn on SpongeBob, but my mom wouldn't let us.
Oh,
I
come
was
on,
going to say, I
Mom.
feel like the brothers would dominate the
remote.
Yeah.
You just watch what we're watching and deal with it.
Yep, I can see that.
All right. You want to give a shout out to anybody?
My parents and my grandparents.
Okay. All right. Next.
I'm Precious, and I'm a senior.
Senior?
Yeah.
Okay. And favorite moment this year?
I don't know what favorite moments. Okay, so there's a lot, and I like spending time with them, but it's just like supporting them from the stands and stuff, you know. And honestly, senior night. Senior night was my favorite moment.
Senior night. Getting to walk out there recognized and
Yeah.
you know, how did you feel knowing, you know, that's the last time you'd be at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium?
It sunk in.
Yeah.
It sunk in that I'm graduating. It's really been sinking in lately, so.
Yeah. Well, it goes by
gonna
quick,
miss
right?
it, yeah.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
My favorite cartoon was Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Okay, that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I love pointing out where the things were at. Or SpongeBob. I was a
SpongeBob.
Nickelodeon and Disney kid.
What is is it like the magical thing in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse? Because I watch that with my granddaughter.
How the clubhouse appeared, I want to know. Still to this day, how does it appear?
It's magic.
We say the words, but where does it come from?
Jake, do you know that one?
Well, I've put a lot of thought into this actually over the years. That was one of Savannah's favorite shows. So
Yeah.
no, I have no idea. I've wondered the same thing actually. So
He Googles it all the time. and still can't find it.
Still haven't got a direct answer. They say Mickey just says some words and it pops up. There's got to be more to it than that.
Yeah. Did you give a shout out?
Yes, I want to give a shout out to my teammates, and my coaches, and my aunt/mom, my brothers and sister family. I'm really thankful for my coaches and my teammates because they make my day every day. So
That's how you do a
Now
shout out.
That's a shout out.
All right. Good job.
Maybe the best one we've had in 3 years.
If ever. Ranks up there.
It's right there.
All right. Next.
I'm McKinley Knapp, and I'm a senior.
You're a senior. Favorite moment?
All of them.
All the moments?
Yeah.
4 years of basketball. You just enjoyed every minute of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. Not
Yeah.
real familiar with that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It's a good one, huh?
That's what me and my dad would watch every day in the morning.
Still?
Yeah.
It has,
If I'm awake.
it had some adult humor in it.
Okay.
It has some adult humor in it.
All right. You want to give a shout out?
I'm going to give a shout out to my mom because she always comes to my games.
All right. Got to have mom there.
You know,
Yeah.
I went to a couple games this year, and the following they have, it's almost cult-like. I mean, there's a lot of people that have followed these girls from grade school on, and they stayed with them even in high school. And they may not even have kids on the team, but they definitely come out and support you guys, and have been very happy with you girls over the years. I mean, it's been an impressive run.
Is he getting a second wind? Yeah. Well, Coach, I mean, it's a long season, and, you know, there's a lot of time and effort put into it and a lot of sacrifice, and obviously you want to be around your little one as much as possible. So now, I mean, with the season being over, you kind of regroup and get that family time, but before you know it, you'll be right back into it.
Absolutely. I think that the important thing to remember is, you know, we have such like a strong family, and he has so many people that love him and help me throughout the season and love on him all the time, and I get to love on my girls and, you know, those parents as children. And so that's what being a community is, you know, just loving on each other and helping each other when we can. And it's fun, and the times he gets to come to the gym and have a ball in his hands, that's what we want. We want him to be a little bit of a gym rat, and so that someday he's, on that floor. He's a railer.
Yeah, and being a basketball coach, you got 15 or so babysitters, that can watch him or, take care of him. I'm sure he soaks that up too, doesn't he?
I wonder how many of them she actually would let babysit.
Yeah, who would you trust to watch him unsupervised? Of all these girls, who would you trust to watch him unsupervised?
Jane Turner.
Just Jane Turner?
She's not on the team, but she helps me quite a bit on the weekends or whenever I need a little bit of help. But I can't choose between my girls. But
well, you could say all of them.
All of them. No, but Jane has been a big help, and then he has a nanny that comes who was a former player of mine, Leah Schneider, and she watches him 3 days a week, and they love each other. Oh my God, it's a really special bond that they have. So we're very thankful for that.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a good season, a great season, and now you can take some time to kind of decompress and get that family time.
Absolutely.
And then before you know it, it's going to be November because it does fly by.
It comes fast.
It does.
Do you have some training camps in the summertime as well?
Yeah, we'll have camp for the younger kids that the players help work, and then we'll do like practices and stuff for the incoming freshmen through the returning players, and we'll play in various tournaments too throughout the summer. So.
Okay. All right, ladies. Well, congratulations on a great year. Sorry to see it come to an end, but you guys gave it your all, played good basketball, and gave Morton a run for their money. So you can't ask for anything more than that. All right. That's going to do it for us here on the Cheap Seats. We'll be broadcasting live next week from, I don't know, somewhere, same time. Right back here. Oh, wow. Can we just leave this set up? Lloyd says yes. Up. Jim just gives us our stupid laugh. Yeah. But all right, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for tuning in to the Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM.
Good day.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com. The preceding program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.